Hi there, today's lesson we're going to look at beginner tom fillings. Let's get into it. So right then guys and girls, throughout this whole lesson we're going to stick with one beat, okay? So it's a normal crotchet note beat. So we've got a hi-hat and a bass drum on the 1, hi-hat and snare on the 2, hi-hat and bass drum on the 3, hi-hat and snare on the 4. Okay? So I'll quickly show you how that sounds and then we'll get into the first filling. So with all the examples coming up, I'm going to play the filling first by itself, then accompanied with the beat. Okay then guys, so this is the first filling that we're going to do. It's a mixture of crotchets and quavers. You've got a crotchet on the 1 with a bass drum. So remember, when they're in line, you play them at the same time. So second line down, so your first beat is on the snare drum and the bass drum. On the 2, you've now got 2 quavers. Because it's on the top line, that's your tom 1, which is the drum directly in front of you. This time we haven't got a bass drum, so you play 2 on the tom 1, on the 2 and. Then we move to the second line down, so not in the space, just on the line. That one is on your tom 2, so you've got just one more crotchet with a bass drum. And then we're going to move round to tom 3, which is the third open space line down, and that you're going to play that twice on the 4 and. Okay, so you've got bass drum, tom 1, which is also in the gap, tom 2, which the note is on the line, so we know that's tom 2, and tom 3 falls in the open gap again. Count for this goes 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, so now with all these fillings, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the beat that we did before, so just the basic snare drum, basic bass drum, snare drum beat, and then we're going to go from that into the filling. Okay, so I'm going to play 3 bars of the beat, 1 bar of the filling. Okay guys, so second filling. We're now starting off on the snare drum. We've got 2 quavers on the snare drum with the bass drum on the first one. Then we move up to tom 1, single crotchet with a bass drum. Then back to the snare drum, and we've got 2 quavers with the snare drum on the 3. And then we're going to move on to tom 4. Sorry, we're going to move on to tom 3 with a single crotchet with a bass drum. Okay, so second line down snare, first gap between the 2 lines tom 1, second gap between the lines snare, third gap between the lines tom 3. Okay, so we've got a bass drum on the 1, the 2, the 3 and the 4. So the counting for this, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, let's have a look at how that sounds on the kit and then we'll put it with a beat. guys, final pattern for this lesson. So pretty much the same as what we've just done, except now we're going to add some 16th notes into it. Okay, so same as before, snare drum, time 1, snare drum, then we're going to drop down to time 3, but we've changed to 16th notes. Okay, so it's a little bit quicker. Still got the bass drum on the 4, so the bass drum is constant throughout on the 1, 2, 3, 4. So the count for this: 1 and 2, 3 and 4 E and out. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 E and out. So once again, I'll play this for you first, then we'll accompany it with the beat. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. As I say with all my lessons that I do, have fun with it, enjoy it, mess around with it. Feel free to change any of the fillings as you like. Try it on different parts of the kit. So maybe instead of using the floor tom, try it on the cymbals, try it on the hi-hat, and just mess about and have some fun. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.